Yo, 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 yo. How's everybody doing today? My name is Thomas Brush and I make indie games for a living. Today we're going to jump inside of Unity and we're going to do our best to, well, using some assets from the asset store, create a map editor that's a little bit easier to make a big sprawling level with. Because if you were watching my streams last week, we had some trouble dragging and dropping and positioning rooms. I want it to be a lot easier. All right, let's go. So I cheated a little bit. Basically, for the last 2 hours, I've been trying to get this looking pretty good, this map editor looking decent, or at least have an understanding of what the F I'm doing. Because I'm using an asset, okay? Now the asset is called, it doesn't have any reviews, but I really liked its simplicity. And the asset is called Snap Tool. Okay, so here's what we're doing. The snap tool is a little cumbersome in certain areas, so I've actually deconstructed it. And what I'm doing right now, this is so fun. I have a really junky script I wrote called Find and Create Snap Points. And what this is doing, all you gotta do is click this little toggle and it does it on the fly in the editor. What this is doing is it's finding all of the snap points for the doors, okay? Now, inside of every prefab, there's a little thing called Snap Point Gizmo, okay? It's this little guy right here. So this script finds these gizmos, and then once all those are set up, and they're all here, okay? This is kind of confusing. It throws these snap point components onto the parent, and then we can use the editor, and I'll show you the editor in just a second. Stick around. And that editor is going to utilize these snap points. So this is going to be kind of a painful process, but I really want to show you guys everything that game devs do. It's kind of an experiment, right? See how much I can do in front of you guys without being very embarrassed. By the way, if you haven't downloaded that 2D game kit below, it's totally free. It's my treat to you. Use it however you want. Just click below and I will send it to your email. I'm also going to send you some other free tools as well, free resources, encouraging videos, encouraging emails, and also I'll let you know when my programs and when my tools are on sale. Okay guys, so let's double check here. Okay, this one's good to go, so let me show you what I'm doing here. I've already done these 6, so I'm gonna go through each and every one here. No, wrong. Don't open Blender. Hold on one sec here. Common Room J variant. Wrong, okay. So I need to go to all the way down here. Here we go. All right. We're going to go to my prefabs folder. There it is. We're going to go to Father. And then right here we have all of our rooms, okay? So each room has all of these snap point components. And all they contain are transform values, okay? So we need to set up every single room to contain all these different transform values. So I think we've gone through attic A, attic B, bathroom J. I think we're good. Let's click this. There we go. 3 snap points, and I also have a clear all snap points. So it's just gonna find all those. And you know the truth is, yeah, we have to do it in the editor. We can't have it do it when you actually play the level. I'll explain why in just a second. Just bear with me. I know this is kind of confusing. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this component. Make sure I have it. Find it. Okay, there we go. Classroom J. There's Classroom J. There's Common Room J. Good. Corridor Stairs. I'm going to paste the component and then click Find and Create Snap Points. And it just generated 2. Those 2 are these right here. It finds these. Okay. These are just the snap points. So all of my rooms snap together where the doors are. All right. So that's corridor stairs, stair 2 floors. Okay. So I'm just going through each room here. I'm pasting on the Find and Create Snap Points component, which allows me to click Find and Create Snap Points, and it finds those 2. This is just a way for me to do it a little bit faster, guys, okay? So that I don't drive you guys absolutely crazy with digging around and finding every snap point. So this is something that I love to do. I'm not the best at creating editor scripts, I'll be honest. But I love trying to create editor scripts as quick as possible or as often as possible because they just save so much time. So that just found 5 snap points, which is totally true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 doors. Let's continue down. So we got dining room J variant. Good. Okay. Dining room J variant. Foyer J variant. Paste the component. Find and create snap points. Good. Foyer J variant. Lecture hall. We're almost done. Room connector. We can remove the snap type. Nope. We need the snap type. Paste component. This one's a little bit different. Okay. So the room connector is a little bit different. So what I have to do for the room connector is I actually have to throw in some doors first. Okay. This is kind of, yeah, I mean, honestly, we could just do, let's see here. If we threw in a door square, zero it out. Where is the door? Whoa. Ha. All right. We've got snap point gizmo. So there is our snap point gizmo. Let's turn off gizmos here. What the F? That is so weird. It's so weird. What's strange? Whatever. I mean, it's fine, I guess. That is so weird. What's going on here? Hold on. Wait. Snap point gizmo. There it is. We can drag it in here. I know this is weird, guys. Barely makes sense to me as well, okay? But basically, we need to just move this gizmo, okay? And that is the snap point. And then we're going to just, man, this is tough. This is tough. We're not going to worry about room. I'm not going to worry about room connectors for now. For some reason, there's a scaling issue with the room connectors. So we're not going to worry about room connectors. We're going to just keep moving forward. So room connector. Okay, standard room BJ. We're going to, looks like we got a problem here. We need snap type set to tile. So we're going to copy that. This is so weird. Basically, I'm just throwing out a bunch of components to allow us to use the editor, okay? The editor is really cool, so I promise, stick around and we're going to see that. Okay, so snap type set to tile, good. Let's go to standard room C, same thing. Paste component as new. D, paste component is new. This one is all set. That's all set. That's all set. Okay, so going back to standard room B, we're going to take the find and create snap points component. Let's just go ahead and find that one. Good. Go back to standard room. Okay, paste component is new, and then just find the snap points. Oh, we haven't done the doors yet for these rooms. Okay, so we're not going to worry about standard room C, D. Storage closet. Storage closet, we can do that one. So find and create, good. Tall connector. Paste component is new. Find and create snap points. There's 4. All right. And then this one here. Paste component is new. 1, 2, 3. Good. Find and create snap points. Oh my goodness, we've got 5. Wow, the stairs are crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! That's a lot of snap points. And then thin short hallway 4. All right. So we're going to go to thin short hallway and then hopefully paste code as new, find and create snap points, just found 4. Good. So I'm going to create a new folder here and I'm just going to make sure these are called incomplete. These are the ones that I'm not done yet with. Okay. So this is a room connector. And then also the standard rooms. We haven't done those yet. Okay. Bear with me, guys. Let me take a look at the chat, make sure everybody's happy. Good. Everybody's happy today. That's what I wanted. Okay. Let's see here. All right. So those are all set up. All right. What I want to do is I want to make sure I go to my output folder. This is weird. So basically what the map editor allows you to do is it allows you to create a big map and then output that map, and it saves it as a prefab. It's really cool, actually. And this is, again, an asset from the asset store called Snap Tool. We also have these things called tiles. I'm going to delete these really quick. Okay. Let's delete those tiles. Okay. thin short hallways, don't I need 6? Let's take a look. No, I don't. It's only finding doors. Those are just blank walls. But good thinking. Very close. Okay, you ready? Let's go to this. Oh man, this is the moment of truth. Let's go to our, and I haven't even tested this yet. Not really. I mean, I messed around with the tool, but I didn't test it with the walls here. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the Snap Tool folder here, and we're gonna open up this scene called Tiles and Props Editor. What you do is you basically drag all of your prefabs in. Okay, so in this case, it's all those prefabs that I just added all those snap points to. I really wish there was a way. Does anybody know how to multiple select without like if I select all these multiples, it's gonna remove this inspector. Does anybody know how to do that? Anyway, Attic A, J variant, good. B. Uh-oh. Yeah, we don't want that. Let's go to 0. Okay. Lock on top. Okay. Lock. And then good job. Thank you very much to TL Prod and also I Am Shift. Thank you guys. I have never used that in 10 years of using Unity. All right, so look at this. We've got all of our prefabs here. Now, this is so interesting. We're going to try this out. We're going to hit play. This is such a cool editor. So basically when you hit play, it throws up this editor here. This editor allows us to generate oh, we don't need to use the editor. We don't need to use the editor. The editor it does what I just did, but I wanted to do it my way. So we're not going to use that editor. Okay, I was wrong. We need to go to the level editor. Oh man, this is going to be scary though. Woo! Let's see here. Level editor. Don't save. All right, the level editor is going to allow us to throw. Yes. Okay, zero it out. And what this means is we can throw in all of those prefabs we just created. And this allows us to create a level from various prefabs, which is just, if it works, it's going to be such a godsend. Because whoopsie, same thing here. Lock. And then select those. And moment of truth, right? Okay, so I can flip these around. I can't really zoom out though. So look at all these. Okay, so we have all these different room types. I need to generate thumbnails for each one though. But you know, it's whatever. Let's just start here. And I want to zoom out. How do I zoom out? Oh. Wait, what? What is happening? Oh, mother ever. So far, not great. Let's try it one more time here. I want to just start with okay, we start with the bathroom. Now the problem is there's no the icons required are not showing up. So I don't know what's going on here. So let's double check something here. We're going to use Attic AJ variant as our testing zone, okay? So what's this? Prefab lib? Oh, it's locked. That's why. Okay, snap point. So we have these snap points here. Okay, so that's one prefab. What we're gonna do is use the editor and create. Let's see here. I'm gonna try and look up something really quick for you guys here. All right. Okay. So let's use the editor and figure out what I'm missing. We're kind of going backwards here, but I'm going to go to my tiles and props editor. Okay. Don't save. And we're going to take a look at one of the problems here. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to drag in, let's duplicate this variant here. And this one is going to be for testing purposes. Okay. And actually, let's do the attic, because the attic only has one door. So what I want to do here is see what the tool outputs and try and replicate that. The tool is a little bit painful to use when it comes to actually creating the pieces. So I don't want to do it that way. Attic AJ variant testing. Okay. So there's this one here. I'm going to remove the snap point and also find and create snap points, and also snap type. I'm going to remove that as well. Okay. I'm also going to remove snap point gizmo here. We don't need that. All right. So let's save that out. This is for testing purposes. Now let's take a look and see here. If we go to our tiles and props editor, we're going to drag in that prefab. You can't see it because my face is in the way. But it's right here. So I'm going to drag in the prefab for that we just created, for that one for testing purposes. Okay. Good. Let's go to Attic AJ variant testing. Good. Why? 0. There we go. All right, guys. Let's hit play. All right, so this is what basically I should be doing. I just don't want to do it this way. I select this, okay, and then I'm adding these points here. I don't really like adding the points, to be honest, though. One there, you have to do 3, and it finds that position of those 3. Add snap point. Okay, I can't do it for some reason. Child out of bounds. What? Hold on one sec. Let's go back to the Attic AJ variant for testing. I know this is confusing, guys. It's kind of not great, to be honest. Unpack prefab completely. Actually, we could just delete the door. Okay. Save it. Now let's go back. Hit play. Okay. We're going to try this one more time. So you select all of the mesh. Whoa, I'm upside down. And then you select the dots here. Try it one more time. Crap. Unity exception, transform out of bounds. Snap tools, snap points drawer. What? Kind of confused. It was working before we started the stream. Level editor. We're going to go to the level editor again, just double check. Actually, you know what we can do? This is good news. We can actually go to they already have some prefabs for us. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so these here, let's double check them. So this is prefab start. And this has a snap point, it has 4 snap points, snap type. Okay, so there are the 4 points. Set to tile. And what's extents mean? What does that mean? Oh, interesting. Let's create a empty game object to figure out what that extents is. If I make this at 2.5, what do we get? I don't know what that extents does. 2.5 axis 3, so it's 111 across. Okay, kind of weird, right? But we're gonna let's go to the level editor. I can show you how it's supposed to work. So all I gotta do is, yep, I've got those. So this is how it's supposed to work. This is the theory. So I could select where I want this thing to go, like this. So yeah, and I can sort through rotations and then also select different pieces here. See what I mean? So, man, yeah, I don't know why it's not working. We're going to start with just one piece here. The prefab start has these snap types here. Has a box collider. Interesting. We don't have a box collider on the other one. So that's something we need to think about. Let's take a look at our extents here. Any other issues? Default and untagged, those are all set up properly. So we're gonna just start. I'm fine with actually just the hall. Okay, thin short hallway. All right. Oh. Wow. So the snap points weren't saved. Look at that, guys. The snap points weren't saved. I don't know why. So we need to go ahead and click this. It could be that I didn't save them. Let's double check. So if I just double click, does it just exit without saving thin short hallway? I think it does. Okay, let's save it and try again. Okay. So we figured out what's going on. For some reason, it's clearing these. Isn't that interesting? Let's see here. It looks like clear all snap points is getting fired for some reason, which is this script here. Just clears everything. So let's just pull it all out completely. Figure out what's going on. Maybe you guys can help me with this. So basically what's happening is clear all snap points is getting fired on the fly when I exit, which is kind of weird. So let's save that out. Okay, let's double click here on a new one. So we're on thin short hallway. Let's open up bathroom and then let's go back to thin short hallway. Okay, they're saved. They're good to go. All right. So let's figure this out together. I'm going to show you guys this script, and maybe you guys can talk amongst yourselves and figure out what's going on. Let's solve this together. And then while you're solving that for me, I'm going to jump into the map editor and see if I can just get the hallway working. If I can get the hallway working, we're on the right track. Okay. So what these two booleans are is if boolean is set to true or false. I don't have actual like toggle buttons. It's just if this boolean is true, generate the snap points. All it does is it finds the children of all the various snap points inside the doors. Okay? You can see that here. And then it generates where the position is. Okay? Then this clear one, this seems to be happening for some reason automatically. And that's if clear all snap points is set to true. So it could be that I need to set these to false. Oh, yes. That could be a problem. They need to be false, and they're not public. Okay? You would think they're set that way by default, but anyway. That could be what's going on here. Yeah, so Shadow Pam says set them to false, but the thing is they should be. But you're right. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. So let's double check here. Oh my goodness, we don't have those. Okay, yeah. They need to be serialized now. Well, I don't understand why that's even serialized right there. That's kind of weird. All right. Let's take a look. Whoa. So Unity just reset on me, which is so strange. So they are by default set to false. So I'm going to click clear. All right, they just cleared. Find and create. Okay, so I'm going to save that out and then jump to another one, and then I'm going to go back to the thin short hallway. Whoa. Now it's finding them by default. So strange. Isn't that strange? Wait, what? What? I don't understand what's going on. Clear. Tried clearing, but could not finish. Huh. Man, I'm confused. We'll figure it out later. Let's keep moving forward. So let's go to our map editor now. Am I fighting against Unity serialization? Is that what I'm doing? Set them to false inside the functions. Huh. Wait. Oh, that's a good idea. No. Well, maybe. That might actually work. So this one is going to be find and create all snap points. So it just happens here. And then this one, clear all, happens here. Okay. Which is right there. Okay. That's the theory, at least. We'll see if you're right. So they're set to false by default. And they just set to true pretty quick, right? But only after the firing of a function. So I think that might be right. You guys are smart. All right, so there's this one. Clear them. Then let's save it, see what happens. Ugh. Look, they just keep... That's so weird. Interestingly... Oh. I think I know what's going on. You cannot... This is so funny. Unity, you suck. You cannot save a prefab unless you change the prefab, right? Well, it's registering that I'm not changing the prefab, which is interesting, right? I'm removing components, but it's not registering. So what we have to do... Gosh. So I just did some changes there. Now if let me just test this out. If I go to Attic A and then go back, it's just it doesn't even register. So I have to like tweak stuff, which is just annoying. I could do it like this. So that's good. Yep, okay. So the way Unity. Yeah. Okay. So that's what we have to do, guys. It's kind of, this is just annoying, but I'm glad, I'm glad I'm learning something. So find and create snap points. It didn't happen. What? Huh. Ow, my head. For some reason it's not finding the snap points now. That one got found. What about this one? Look. Okay, there we go. What? Save. Go back. Okay, good. That one's all set up. This one, for some reason, doesn't have the finder. Okay. Well, the door's gone. That's why. That's the testing one. Thomas, you're losing your mind. Click delete. Good. All right, let's go to JVariant here. The snap points are saved for this one. And there's two. No, there's one. Okay. I'm going to remove that one just in case. Okay, this one, all we got to do is just rotate to 180 and then 0 and then save. We're going to double check. Okay, good. That one's saved. 180 and then 0. Save. So that's at BJ. Again, let's double check. There it is. Okay. All right, so that seems to be the problem. So this one here, we need to just find the snap points. And I don't know why, but this is set to 90. A rotation of 90. I'm going to set it to 0 and then save it. So we're good to go there. Man, this is confusing. Okay, so let's go to the level editor and double check something here. Go to the level editor, and all we're going to be working with is, well, let's just keep those prefabs in, but let's throw in the actual hallway here. Remember, guys, working up like everything up front and I guess moving past that heavy inertia at the beginning of starting a project is really important. You want to make sure you're setting up systems that are going to make it really easy to make your game. Okay? So that's the theory, at least. Ugh. Oh, wait, hold on. What? Now the door is really screwed. There's no hallway. What is that? Thin, short hallway. Variant. Huh. Whoa. I can't see it. We're going to double check something here, guys. It's way over here. What? We are so close. Okay? We are so close. It could be a bounding box issue. So the value should be around 0. So let's double check this one here. Okay, the position is 252. Right? So we need to find, it looks like we have a positioning issue, like a local positioning issue or something. Because map is at 0, and then it's like at 252, which is crazy. We don't want that. So I think it needs to be a local position. All right? So we're going to go just a thin, short hallway here. We're going to take a look here. All right, so yeah, you can see that the position is whack, right? It's like, yeah, we need to zero it out. Okay? We're so close. I feel it. Clear all snap points. Now find them. Okay, these are a little bit better. Yeah. Okay. Those values aren't as crazy. So, okay. AJ Tech is in the house. Sorry, AJ, I just missed you. That's awesome, AJ. AJ says, I'm contracting for Adidas, and their whole team is in Germany. That's amazing. Congratulations. I remember you telling me a little bit about that, buddy. That's awesome. Way to go. I like Adidas. All right. So positioning is pretty good, right? It seems about right. The problem is everything should be zeroed out, right? You really don't want to have, and also the rotation shouldn't be set to 180. So let's do that really quick. We're going to zero out all of the positions of these prefabs. Woo! It's slowing down. And also the rotations. Okay? Then you go to the hallway. The snap points are all set up properly. Don't worry, AJ, we're not screwing up your code. This is a new system for level editing that I'm trying to figure out. It's an asset I downloaded. All right, let's go to the level editor and just pray to God Almighty that this works. All right, so we can keep adding these. Yes! Woo! It works. All right, good. Thomas wins again. Give me a round of applause. Look at that, guys. So we could just, but there's no edit undo. So that sucks. But, you know, I think we'll be all right here. So I can just scroll my wheel here, and it just chooses all these different points. Keeps flipping it, flipping it, flipping it. And yeah, so this is just the hallway, right? And now what we're going to see is we're going to see a lot of issues related to clipping and these doors, all right? But overall, I mean, thank God, we've got it working. This is really cool. Now that I understand this is pretty sweet, all right? So let's go to two-story. And by the way, I was going to build this whole system out over a week, and I'm really glad that I didn't. Clear all snap points, find all snap points. Rotation is 180 back to 0. Talk about redundancy, but that's just how we have to do things here. This one, clear all snap points, find all snap points. The rotation, set it to 180. We're just going to set all of the rotations to 180 here. And then we'll just put them back to 0 after we're done. AJ, if you're curious why we're rotating to 180, it's because in order to save a prefab, you have to make some change other than a component change, which is kind of annoying. Clear, and then find. Good. All right. That's attic AJ. This is attic BJ. Clear, find, 180, save. Bathroom J, clear, find, 180, save. Classroom J, clear, find, 180. We're just going to double check these snap points. Negative 47. I think that's okay because I think classroom J is, yeah, it's pretty big. Okay. Classroom, common room, clear, find, 180. Oh, that was it. Corridor, clear, find, 180. Corridor, clear, find, 180. Dining hall, clear, find. And the good news is, guys, is we only have to do this once. Once we get it perfect, we're all set, right? Okay, that's dining hall, dining room J. And by the way, guys, if you haven't downloaded that free 2D game kit below, feel free to do that. It's my treat to you. I used this same exact game kit to make a game for PewDiePie in 14 days. No gimmicks here. You just enter your email, you get a free game kit. I'm going to send you some free tools, free resources, encouraging emails. I'll let you know when I got a new video uploaded, and I'll also let you know when any of my tools are on sale. We're actually going to be launching, AJ and I are going to be launching this exact 3D game kit, not the map editor, but everything else. We're going to be launching that ASAP, aren't we, AJ? I won't tell you guys the launch date for that, but if you want to get notified of the launch, just download that free 2D game kit, and I'll send you an email when the 3D game kit is available for purchase. Dining room J, good. We're all set. Dining room J. Wait, didn't I just do that? I just did that. Foyer, clear, good. Isn't this exciting? Not really. Lecture. Woo! Watch out, Thomas. 180, good. You know, it's funny, a couple weeks ago, I wanted to grow my numbers and get higher viewership for this channel. And now I'm thinking, why do you guys watch at all? Because I wouldn't watch. This is boring. 180, good. Storage closet J is good to go. Tall connector J, clear, and then find. 180, save. Tall room, good. Find. 180, save, and then thin short hallway. That one's good to go. Now, the problem is that we also need little icons for each one. So I'm curious how we're going to do that. But for now, let's just test out just to make sure that the map editor is working properly for us. Okay? Let's go to the level editor. I'm really glad this works. All right, so we're going to throw in all of these, right? Remember, we lock this up here. That way we can select multiple interiors, except for this. Whoo! And drag them in. Okay, so now we have all these different types. It's going to be kind of a pain in the butt, okay? But look at this. Nope. Good. Look, look, look. How cool is that? So we definitely need to add, you were right. Whoever said it, you were right. We need to have those connecting points on the actual hallway itself, right? Pretty cool. Okay, let's just keep testing. Look at this. Pretty cool, huh? So that one, for some reason I can't rotate it. Why is that? How do you rotate them? I'm not quite sure. We're going to need to research that. We're getting there. For some reason, I can't rotate them. Look at that stairway. So I want to be able to rotate the stairwell. How do you rotate? Sorting, that sorts through the doors, but that doesn't sort through the rotations. Let's why don't we do this? Why don't we take a look at the documentation? Way to go, Thomas. Smart boy. Let's type in rotate. Oopsie. Seriously? All right, mapping tiles. Replacing tiles. I don't want to learn how to do that. I want to rotate. That's what I want to do. That's cool. Look at that. That's cool. It randomly creates this massive level. Sweet. Okay, so we need to go to the video. It's called. Massive level. Sweet. Let's see here. If we go to the video, what did we call this? Snap Tool, Unity, Asset Store. We're gonna watch this video together. There it is. Snap Tool Tool 2? What? So I have to buy another one. So this is the tool we're using. We're going to watch the tutorial here. For some reason the sound isn't working. Hang on. Turn up the speakers.
Find the level detour game object and the briefer blip on it. This is where mouse wheel and start pre-snap.
Wait.
These green balls show free snap points. This is where you can snap other tiles on.
Please tell me I can rotate. I'll be really frustrated if I can't rotate.
We can also remove tiles. Camera action, like here. If our work. Now I want to show you how to create some props and play.
Bro, don't do this to me. Let's watch him create this dungeon and figure out what's going on. It'd be really sucky if I couldn't rotate him, you know?
A little bit so things go faster. I will speed this up also a little bit.
Can you guys hear okay? Welcome to Jason's story.
How to create shows us the results, but we have to check them in the manual editor. Let's do this now. These gizmos show the auto-created snap points. Let's increase their size a little bit. This tile looks good. 2 entrances, 1 on each side, makes pretty much sense. Let's just make a better preview picture. This will be shown in the level editor later, and go to the next prefab. 3 entrances for a T-tile looks good. Let's just make a better preview picture and go to the next one.
Tell me how to rotate.
Remove the snap point by right clicking it. Now control click and shift click. As you might remember, in room 13 a stair led to a miss. Shift click. Add points. Increase the gizmo size.
Come on, bro. AJ, keep in mind these tutorial videos, okay? Because they're not great.
Apply to the prefab.
Make the dungeon. Here we go.
Let's add one of them. If the mouse is not over the snap point, a free snap point, use the mouse wheel to gain height.
Hang on. I would love to rotate, my friend. It would really mean the world to me. Am I rotating? Wait. Wait. Is it rotating? Okay, it's not rotating. All right. So somehow we need to be able to rotate this. I have no idea how to do it. And it's a problem for sure. Like, that's great, but it's kind of sucky. It's like, why would I have multiple prefabs at different rotations?
The green gizmos are free snap points where you can snap rows and tiles on.
What is that? Prefab lib selector.
Right at room 13. Let's see if it fits or not. Looks good.
Wait. Okay, hold on. So like this. Is there a rotation value here? No. If anybody can help me figure this out, that would be great. We're using Snap Tool, and that's by, I'll give you a round of applause, from Kronos Coding Services. If you can't rotate, this thing is kind of a waste of money.
The snap distance, which will make it a lot easier to get bigger. That's this one. This will not only increase the gizmo, but also increase the snap distance, meaning you don't have to be too accurate with the mouse.
Wow. Wait. What did you just do there?
Save all work for now.
How did you do that? Wait. It's doing it automatically. Now I'm confused. I know, I'm using the level editor right now in play mode. That's very interesting. Okay, so I don't think you have to, I don't think you're able to rotate. I think it has to do with the out position. So let's see here. Okay, you can't rotate. From what I'm gathering here, we just can't rotate. Mateo says you missed the rotation on the prefabs. Trust me. Lalit says, how do you know we need to create multiple rotations? No, and I don't think there's a max of 2 snap points. If that were the case, man, I'm going to just throw this out. Let's see here. There's 2 there. Oh, this one here. So that one has 1. Crap, I think you're right. Yeah, I'm choosing with the mouse wheel. So the mouse wheel is used to raise and lower when you're not selecting something. This one should have, there's 2 there. Yeah. We have to create multiple prefabs, it looks like. But this is kind of cool. You could select multiple entrances here, which is great. You know, that's awesome. Try scaling the rotation. Maybe I could do it in the actual... I mean, could I do it like this? This is a real pain in the butt. But if I took that, what is that? Common room J. That's a... No, what is it? So strange. If I made that 180 or like 90, what happens? Whoa. Okay. Did it do it? I can't tell. Did it rotate it? It did. Interesting. Okay. If I made it 0, what happens? Nope. What? I'm so confused. Let me click and then pause. Spacebar to spacebar rotate it? Well, we can try. Nope. It's so great. I mean, it's like so close to being a good asset. It's just not. Ugh. Trying to figure out what that is. So let's see here. This right here is that. If I make it 90, what happens? Goes way over there, but then I think it gets set So that's it. Well, I'm confused, guys. Sorry. Very confused here. Okay, now things are frozen. Let's try it one more time. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to do, there's our classroom. But I would love, again, we just want to rotate all I want to do is rotate it. So pause, game, rotate. Now what? It just gets set back to 0. Interesting. It's going to be pretty useful once we figure it out, I'll tell you that much. Okay. Seller Phantom says, so close. The snap must choose somewhere what rotation it has. When it's generating the points, it may be in the snap editor scene. I think this asset assumes one snap point is the attach point, where the current selected tile attaches to, and the other one is the target point. Yeah, I don't think you can rotate because there are no snap points. What? Yeah, I really don't want to have to rotate. That would mean we would have 4 sets of assets if we duplicated this and rotated every single one. That would be a pain, a real pain. Suddenly we're working basically with a top-down 2D game where you have to generate sprites for each rotation. You only have one snap point. Yeah, but what AJ, I'm confused what you mean, buddy. So let's take this hallway for example. If I wanted to throw on this here, I've got 4 snap points. This one has 1, but I don't understand why I can't just rotate it so it snaps into place. Do you see what I'm saying? Many Tom Official says, Thomas, why are you doing this? So that we can create these massive levels and place prefabs without doing it all manually. Yeah, like I want to be able to just rotate that. You see? Now, if I believe I can actually, in this regard, you know, you could then rotate it like this. Well, you can't even do it. That's so strange. I can't even rotate it. There we go. Yeah. You have to rotate the other prefab based on its snap point. You need to implement it. The snap points have a direction in where to snap. There we go. There's some clarity there. Let's start with the hull, okay? I'm kind of getting what you're saying here. They have a direction, okay? And okay. Ugh. That still doesn't work for me. Like if we go to the doors here, go to scene view, we have the snap point gizmo and it's pointed out. See? Is that correct? So you're saying it should be like that? Perhaps you're correct. We're going to go into our square door and set it to no. I guess we want the blue facing outward. So strange. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, it's locked. That's what was going on. Ugh. Okay. That's one issue. Okay. So we're going to have that set to 90. Okay. Save that out. And we're just going to try it out with just the thin hallways. Okay. 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 That didn't fix it. What about this one here? Yeah, they didn't fix it. And are those rounded doors? Let's double check the rounded doors. This is a real pain. Okay, go to the snap point here. Okay, we got to rotate that one as well for the rounded doors. So that's forward, right? Blue is forward. Okay. So we fixed the rounded doors and we also fixed the square doors. So let's paste that. Do another one here. Huh. Okay. For some reason the bathroom doesn't work. Okay. Okay. That may have fixed it, maybe. Okay. So it looks like it snaps to the forward position, which is fine. Okay. And then, okay, so here we go. This isn't terrible, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I may have prejudged the creator of this, and then I'm going to feel guilty if that's the case. But look. Okay, so there's no rotation. Things can't rotate. Let's see here. Look at that. Still screwy. So it's not going to position it to the forward. All right, so we're still screwed. But, kind of nuts. And interestingly, you know, they're all defaulting to 0 rotation. That one's 360 for some reason. So, okay, I have an idea. I don't want to do it that way. I really don't want to do it that way. Okay, Stellar just gave us some good news. In Snap Tool 2, wow. In Snap Tool 2, there's a rotation property which is visible on the snap point component. Wait. No, I see one there. Axis. What is that? What is BB? Let's take a look at BB. BB is the bounding box. Okay, so there's like a rotation. Ugh. for the snap point. Not sure here. No, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it's the same as this version. Yeah. Yeah, looks like that's about all we can do here. One of you mentioned just rotating each prefab, which is a real pain in the butt. I don't want to do that. Let's think here. What happens if AJ says what happens if you change the rotation value? Okay. We could try that. So there's the corridor. We're going to change this to 90. Okay. It gets reset. That's what happens. Interesting. It even resets the values complete. It just resets them. So there's no way to rotate them. So that's really frustrating. We have this. Ooh, okay. Here's an idea. Look at this. If we go to the actual interiors here, snap type. Okay. We have this axis. I think the axis should be set to 111. Let's try that out. We're just going to use that. Look. Wait. What? Why was I able to rotate it just now? Did you see that? I was rotating it. Why was I able to rotate that? Look. But now I can't. So I can rotate it. Maybe you can only rotate the root child. Yeah, I don't know. What is the rotation on the snap point component? That is just the rotation. Like if I go to this here, it's a real pain because you can't select which snap point is which. If I set that to 90 or something, is that what you're saying, AJ? It rotates it. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a shortcut to do that. Look. So it rotates it. Why don't I create a shortcut? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to snap point, and I believe. Can we do an update on this? Public void rotate me. Unless there's already, let's search. This is probably a terrible idea. If key code space, isn't it? Don't I have to do input dot input? Is it? No, I think is it? I can't remember. If key code space dot is down. No. If key is down. Input dot key is down. Get key down. We're gonna do key code space. Transform dot rotate around local up, right? $90, I guess. I think it's just rotate around. Okay. Yeah. Yes, AJ. It'll change all of them at once. And that's what I'm thinking I want to do. I want them all to just... Hey, Unity died! Today is a great day. Really enjoying myself. Let's hit play again and see what kind of chaos we can create. Ah, yes. Well, no, it's post.y, or no, rotation.y is what we need to change. All we got to do is that. Rotation dot, wait, come on. Hold on. What's it called? There's a value, art.y dot plus equals 90. And then I'm also going to do a debug. I'm curious if we're not even going to get... Yeah. That's what's going on. Why am I doing it that way? Yeah, it needs to be on an update. What am I doing? Public void update. Debug.log. Rotated. So that should rotate it by 90 degrees. Wait. What? So confused. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Okay. But now it's not going back. Look, it's not going back. Okay. I mean, you can't go back for some reason. But, yeah, I don't know why. Oh, I think it's because it's not looping. Oh, my goodness. But then the problem is, here, we're almost there. Let's see here. It's at 180. I think it's because it's clamped. I think it's clamped. This is the weirdest thing. We're so close. Oh, man. We're so close. I'm going to do something stupid here. If rote.y is greater than 90, rote.y equals 180. What am I doing? What? Interestingly, I am curious what happens if we do something like 10. I just want to try it out, see what happens. Because then you could really create these interesting sort of sprawling maps that are more rotating. Look at that. So what about this one? Wait, what? Something's really wrong here. Look at that. Look. That is so weird. There's like a point of no return. Look at that. That's so weird. I don't even know what's going on. What? Oh, I'm so confused. It's like we need to... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're just going to do this for now. If rote.y equals 0, rote.y equals 180. Else, rote.y equals 0. And obviously, I think we need to do some... let's test this out. What's going on? What's happening? Use another key. Why? There we go. Great. Moving forward. Now, obviously, you know, we got a lot of interesting things happening here. Good. Obviously, I think we need to rotate it in increments of 90. Oh, is that it? We can try that, Inverno. Inverno, you're about to get a round of applause. And that's going to be a rote. Whoa, Thomas, what's going on here? Rote. That's so... Something's going on with my editor. It's been an interesting day. Okay, that didn't work. The Nomad PC. Can you email me? Thomas@fulltimegamedev.com. Thank you. So why am I getting an error here? Quaternion does not contain a definition for Euler. All right, let's test that out. You guys ready? This is fun. I don't know why it works at all, AJ, but it works. I have no idea. This has been really interesting. Okay, let's place that. It doesn't work. That doesn't work. I wonder why that doesn't work. Isn't it strange? It doesn't work. I am. Oh, duh, Thomas. Don't be an idiot. Well, no, that's not. Why is that? What? We're not transforming the prefab. We're transforming the rote value. So. We're transforming the rote value. You can't use rote.y in Euler. We could do plus equals, right? Can we do it this way? No. TL Prod has the answer. You have to say rot.eulerangles.y plus 90. Really? Okay. That's so interesting. Thank you. You're going to get a round of applause, both of you. And AJ, why aren't you asleep, buddy? Okay, that's not working. Oh, that's why. Here we go. I'm going to give you a round of applause. Let's see here. Who was that? TL Prod and AJ. Let's see if you're going to get yourself a round of applause. Nope. No round of applause. Wait. It should do it, but it's not. What? Isn't that crazy? Look, it's working, but it's not. It's not doing anything. We're going to try this one more time, guys. Okay, so what was working before? Let's copy this really quick. For some reason, it was working before. And I can't tell you why. Look at that. Look. Okay, so it looks like the theory is the number has to be perfect. The number has to be perfect. That's my theory, at least. So when the number is a perfect integer, it works. So watch this. Let's try it one more time here. How strange. Okay, let's add this. Look at that. So the number has to be perfect. Okay. I guess. I don't know why. So let's do this. Let's try that now, and let's take a look. There's an interesting idea. We'll try this one. So that is from Wow. I don't know how to say. I'm so Joa, Wowa, Schwa, Joe. Let's hit play. Take a look. Is it wow? Nope. Well, look. Still doesn't work. So let's take a look at the rote values here. 90, 180, 270, 0. That is so weird. Wait, look at that. Whoa. So sometimes it works. In Verimo, we're going to take a look at your skill here. I just don't think you're right. Because what Invermo is saying is, Thomas, you were rotating the prefab earlier. I don't think you're right. Look, this isn't this is not a transform value. This is a variable. You have to change the rote before the prefab spawns? No. That's not it either. I'll show you. Because again, this works fine. Watch. Look. It's working. Do you see the problem here? I mean, it's fine. It's just we can't get 270 and we can't get 90, I think. So that's not the problem either. Invermo says you want to rotate the prefab. No, you don't. Although I will say it is rotating the prefab. You might be right here, buddy. So it looks like I'm a cocky jackass. You might be right. Invermo, you might be right. Let's take a look. All right, so Invermo's theory is, Thomas, you should be doing the rotation of the actual object. Okay? That's what Invermo's theory is. So let's try it. I just don't see how that's possible because you can't rotate the object. It gets reset. Transform dot rotation. Is that all I need to do for that? Yeah, the snap point script is rotating the object. Correct. Look, there it is. Well, it's actually... Yeah. Yeah, something weird's going on. See you later, AJ. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for your help, buddy. I think I might actually be okay with the previous method. As long as it works, you know. Yeah. Okay, so we can't do it that way. So it basically rotates. I don't know what it does, actually. It's strange, but it works the other way. Like, it works fine here. Isn't that strange? So that works fine. And that's that, you know. We just can't get we just can't get rotation values of 270. I'm curious, you know, if you set this to 270, would that work? You know, let's try it. Or what is it? 275 is what it's supposed to be. Look. That is so weird. It's like auto adjusting. Look at that. What? It auto adjusts. You can see it tweaking. Yeah, I'm just a little confused, to be completely honest. Man. So we definitely need the rotations to work because, well, let me think here. If I put that there, I really, I want to be able to rotate it in 4 increments. Try doing rotation in late update. There we go. That's a great idea. Let's put it in late update. Okay. There's an idea, my friends. And what was it? It was like one of you said it was like a multiplication equation. But What was that multiplication equation? It was there it is. Yeah. I don't know if that's the right equation, but we'll try it out. Yeah, you might be right about the late update thing. So we'll see. I don't know why that's going on. Here we go. You guys are smart. Could you do switch? Yeah, we could probably try a switch case. We could try that. I can't remember how to write a switch case. Let's try this multiplication one though first. See if the late update's the issue. Double input. Wait, what? Was that the problem all along? Are you serious? Okay, no, it was just that one time. Thank you guys. Thank you. Okay, spacebar doesn't do anything there. Well, now it did. Whoa. Yeah, it's interesting. It's like a huh. That works. Wait. Why does that one work? 111? That works. What? Is it the late update? It could be. So I can't rotate that though, but I can rotate this one. My brain hurts. I'm confused. That works. That is so weird. Certain times the rotation is fine. What? Common room J. The axis is set to 0, 0, 0. So for some reason, common room J. Now I can't. Whoa. That one's fine. How strange, guys. So the classroom is perfect. The classroom is absolutely perfect. The stairs are perfect, but it's, you know, it's that doorway. It's only on that doorway where it works, because if I try to do it here, it can't do it. Okay, what do we got? Igor, you're going to be banned in 5 seconds. Igor, you got 5 seconds or you're going to be banned. How's that? Inverno says it's the multiple snap points. On what? But this has multiple snap points. That is 1, 2. Let's see how many the doors the dining hall has. The door has 3 doors. So let's double check something here. Well, the first thing I'm confused about is I feel like the rotation is being set by the snap point, right? So if I set the snap point to 180, what would happen? What about 0? If I set it to 0, does it do anything? It has to be being set by the snap point. I'm reading the chat. Y'all chill. I have 2 snap point components. You need 2 snap point components. That's the first thing. We need 2. Because we need the snap points, okay? So I can't get rid of them. All right. But the question, look at this. So if I can I can't rotate that one. Suddenly I can't. That one rotates just fine. So yeah, it might be. You're saying it has to do with the amount of snap points. Look at that. Can't rotate that one, but I can rotate down here. Whoa. How strange. I can rotate down here, but I can't rotate up here. If it's an odd number of snap points, then it will rotate. But if you have 4, but this one has 2. I thought the same thing. But this one has 2 snap points here. Look. What? Maybe we just need to use the switch case. I think I know what you're saying, but I think instead of an iteration, we're just going to use switch case. All right. Yeah. That's why. It does have to do with the math behind it. Absolutely. If you're adding something, it would depend on the amount, okay? So if you do a switch case, there's no addition. It's just setting. So what's this? How do I do this? Is that a comma? If case is 0, rotation is... This is such a mess. What I mean is my code is such a mess, right? Is it commas we want to use in switch case? I can't remember. I can't remember what I use. You don't need all these breaks. Hold on. Unless I might be wrong. Switch case unity. So it's going to be solved with switch, okay? It'll be solved with switch. Oh no, you're right. We need a break. This, then you break. Yeah. Good. like that, right? So case, I'm just going to delete all this. 270, 180, good, okay. So all we do is this. So, wait, why is that not working? And if it's 90, then do 180. If it's 180, then do 270. If it's 270, do 0. Right? Is that the theory, guys? Let's take a look. Why there's no rotation functionality by default in this game kit, I have no idea. But I think we just fixed it. Select. I mean, it works, I think. What? My brain. Something's wrong with the switch case. What is that? Dude, it's rotating the mesh only. The logs are dropping. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my word. First off, let's take a look at our switch case to see what's going on. Shouldn't that work? It's not rotating perfectly though. It's kind of got a weird... Yeah, it's not working. And then one of the primary problems with this whole thing is we're in play mode. So this is stupid. I'm probably gonna have to change the entire approach here. The reason why this is stupid is because if I have a prefab inside of a prefab and then I save it out, it's gonna save it as a unpacked prefab. Oh my word. Wow. Aren't you? Let's save it out and see what happens. All right, saved in the maps. It should. Let's delete this map here. Save. Argument, you can't save prefab instance with missing assets. Okay, let's hit play again. Okay, there's our map. It didn't save. What? Oh, it's because I didn't do anything, that's why. Okay, there's this massive map here. Yeah, I can't rotate it. Look. It's so weird. But you know, let's just let's save out the map and see what we get. Looks like it's not working. Okay, there's our... Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Let's paste this and see what we get. Look, they're all unpacked prefabs. That sucks. We can't have that. We're going to have to delete the whole thing. This whole method isn't going to work. I can't have unpacked prefabs. So I'm going to ask for a refund. Yeah, this isn't going to work. Okay. Well, guys, I will see you tomorrow. It's okay. Sometimes you make mistakes and you learn from your mistakes. So I'm going to see you guys tomorrow, and I'm going to go eat some pizza, and I'm going to hang out with my brothers. Thanks for joining, guys. If you want to download that free 2D game kit below, it's totally free. It's my treat to you. Use it however you want. I used this exact same game kit to make a game for PewDiePie in 14 days. I'm also going to send you some free resources, free tools, a bunch of stuff. You'll get a nice little drip of tools in your inbox. And I'll also let you know when my programs are on sale. There's going to be a major discount for Black Friday. So lots of cool stuff that you're going to get, including that 2D game kit. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. This was really fun. Snap Tool 2 uses edit mode. I gotta say, I'm about to start screaming because you don't do that. You don't sell a toolkit and then sell a second version that's better. That's stupid. Let's take a look here. Snap Tool. Very frustrating. But we're going to take a look at it really quick. The reason that's frustrating is I already bought this one, so why can't, let me at least upgrade? And it's the same price. Less bugs. Wow, thank you. This is bad business, to be honest, but doesn't mean I'm not going to buy it. All right, let's buy it really quick and take a look. Good grief. I'll ask for a refund for the other stuff. And we'll do that tomorrow. But let's take a look at this one. Open in Unity. Import. It's like, do I just delete it? The old version? What do I do here? What? I think I'm just going to delete. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this. I'm going to drag Snap Tool all the way to my desktop. Just so we have it. I don't want to delete it. Everything's going to break, obviously. And we're going to take a look. Sorry to get frustrated, guys. I just get really frustrated when I feel cheated. Don't, Snap Tool 1. Imagine if I released a Father version 1 and then Father version 2. And it's Father version 2 is the same price. And I think it's the same price. Father version 2 is the same price, but it includes different levels that are better. But Father version 1 is sold right alongside it with the same thumbnail. All right, let's import this stuff here. Snap Tool. Now it's gone. Okay. All right. Open in Unity. Yeah, I don't know. It's frustrating. Download. Import. I'm sure it's great, though. All right. So let's see here. It seems like everything just got updated properly. There's Snap Tool 2. Art. Scenes. Demo. This is a little bit different. Does it play? Okay, so it's purely it's in the editor, I believe. Yeah, probably need to do some tutorials for this. Snap Tool 2 tutorial.
Hello guys, this is a short tutorial about Snap Tool, showing you all necessary steps. This here is the R package multi-story dungeons, and from this that we'll use as tiles. Let me grab one of them to make a prefab from it. In prefab mode, to add snap points to it, we have to open the snap point creation toolbar.
Okay. Well, that's frustrating. But what was it? Tools? Snap Tool 2. Okay. Snap point creation toolbar. There it is. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's keep watching.
We have two different modes for setting snap points. We will use Floor for this R package. Now click on the mesh and hold Control to see its vertices. Let me just increase the size of the gizmo. Click on 2, line on the border, and click Add Snap Point to add a snap point. Same procedure.
Yeah, but what if I don't have a floor? You know, so let's just take a look here. I'm sure this is great. I shouldn't be mean. You're watching a game dev. Now it's frozen. Okay, here we go. So there's our. So you select it. Oh my word.
On the other side. These 2 points and the height form a plane that is used to snap the tiles together later. The other mode, the plane mode, can be used to snap non-rectangular meshes together. That is, cave tiles or mine tiles, something along these lines. Plane snapping is basically an advanced version of vertex snapping in the Unity editor. Meaning, you can snap meshes cut in some modeling tool together.
Okay. Yeah, but it's not that simple sometimes because sometimes you don't have a. Sometimes you're not using. Why can't I select that stuff? I can't select anything. Huh. Okay, I think I get it. Yeah, I don't think it's that easy. Because I've got a giant mesh here. I don't have just a floor. Let's see how he's doing.
To use our tiles in the level editor, they need an icon. Snap Tool comes with a scene, which you can use to make snapshots from your tiles. Grab our newly created tiles and drag them to the tiles array. Drag an output folder for our icons here. Now let's start play mode to snapshot our tiles. Controls work like just in any other first-person game. You can release the mouse with a right click. Let me increase the size of the snap point gizmo a bit. Click the photo icon to make a snapshot.
This is boring. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, see you later. Use the base of the door mesh. Yeah, but the door mesh is split in half. You know? And also, by the way, I can't even select anything. That's what's frustrating here too as well. I can't select anything. Oh my word. All right. That's a good question. Does it auto unpack the prefabs? We're going to have to double check.